fair warning, guys, before this episode begins. The audio isn't the best. We were just testing out the audio, but it does get better, so don't worry. Thank you so much for watching or listening to this podcast. Enjoy.
Not move
Yeah, use your other foot then.
like that.
Yeah.
like this.
Okay, that's your foot's in my bag now.
Like this.
Can you get your back? Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. This is the Beach Couch Podcast.
Hello. I'm here.
I'm Mr. Baby Bumper. This is my colleague, Baby Bumper Jr.
A lot of people don't know this, but I'm actually related to Baby Bumper. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm Baby Jumper.
Baby Jumper.
Baby.
So school started.
School started.
Well, okay, like a new trimester started.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, school started like a couple months ago.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Good, really good actually. It's always nice to like restart everything.
Yeah, I was so stressed, like near the end of.
Yeah, because you just see all your grades in a row, and you're just like, this defines who I am.
I don't see it as that. I don't want to be stressed by my grades.
But like, it's for me, it's like I have no choice but to just be stressed out.
But like the thing is, I was in that place too. I was like, oh, I don't want to. Like, this is the only thing that I know. But now I know that's not really true. I have this whole YouTube thing going for me right now. I'm not scared of like numbers and letters anymore.
Well, I'm not saying that I define who I am by my grades, because I definitely don't, but like my parents do. And that's like the only thing they look at.
That sucks.
It does suck, yeah.
Well,
But eventually I'll be like, you know what? Fuck it. And then I'll become homeless, become addicted to meth, die in like a sex ring, and eventually it'll work out.
all right.
After I die from participating in a sex ring.
I'm pretty sure I still have to do PG, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? Actually, it's fine. YouTube implemented this new thing where we have to label whether or not the content is for kids and not for kids, which means that basically adults.
There's
So,
no in between, as we all know.
between.
Yeah, you become a kid and then you just immediately
from
sprout
12
10
you're a
inches.
kid, and then 13 you're an adult.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
move out of the house.
Yeah.
But
You start
Um,
paying taxes.
yeah, but basically, apparently YouTube ignored a couple of laws,
Like federal laws?
like COPPA laws, which means like Child Online Protection something service, whatever. But basically, you know how YouTube kind of takes your search results and takes that kind of stuff and shows you specific ads. Yeah, they did that with people under the age of 13, which is illegal.
You can't do that?
You can't do that.
But what if people are... What if...
Well, under the age of 15, actually.
Oh, okay.
But basically, now we have to label our videos for whether being for adults or kids, and if we label the wrong thing, I can be fined $40,000.
Thank God. I've been looking for a way to get you out of the picture. I'm just kidding. That's really messed up.
No, but yeah, now like those Fortnite YouTubers, those toy review YouTubers, they're facing a challenge because now they can't. Basically, the way they're gonna get monetized is gonna change completely if they get monetized at all.
So if they label their videos for children, they can't get monetized?
Yeah, they're not allowed to use. Well,
Because then that's like considered child exploitation?
I don't know. I think no. The main problem is that YouTube was taking information from kids below.
Oh, so it's YouTube's fault?
It's YouTuber. Yeah, it's YouTube's fault.
Okay, well that's not surprising.
Yeah, YouTube's really been messing up lately.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're black people.
Oh, we're not. just, just to clear up any confusion, we're not African.
I'm Filipino.
I'm not.
You want to keep your ethnicity secret?
No, I'm Mexican.
Why did we just do that?
I don't know. You're the one who started it.
I'm sorry. We're not binary in terms of ethnicity.
Huh? What is that? What is that?
Non-binary means we're not one or the other. So you know how like binary, there's ones and zeros.
Yeah.
We're not one or zeros.
what's one? What would be considered 1 and 0?
Well, at least for genders, ones are like males, and then
No,
zeros
but
can be
like for race.
black and white. I guess
Oh.
I'm joking. That's not a real thing.
Oh,
I
it
made,
is it?
I made that up.
I don't know. I'm genuinely like confused.
I'm sorry.
There's only 2 races, black or white. And if you are
Or
any
like-
other, then you were executed.
So you're either extremely white or extremely black, and in between are all the other races.
Mm.
So
I
there's
mean-
like brown skins, light skins, and then like
So it was like, would the end of the white spectrum be like pale as fuck?
yeah, basically. How has technology personally affected you?
Affected me?
Yeah.
Well, I haven't really been like much of a technology person until now, because I've always like, when I was younger, I've always relied on books for information.
Really?
Yeah, I was a really big like bookworm.
That's interesting.
So you would never catch me like not reading a book when I was like between the ages of, I don't know, 2 to like 10
Really?
or 11, and then I stopped reading for a while, just because like I found other hobbies, and then that's when I started using the internet and like technology more.
That makes sense.
Have you always been like technology heavy, or like?
Yeah, I've always kind of it. Not only was it like my source of like knowledge, just like my source of entertainment.
Hmm.
And I think since I use my phone so much, I'm like constantly entertained.
Right.
But like people are saying, Gen Zers are never gonna be creative because they're always like
That's such a stupid argument.
yeah. Even though like with me, I'm like my brain's constantly running. Even when I'm watching something, my brain's like thinking of random stuff.
People are always like, since we have so much things to be influenced by, we're never gonna influence others. But like that doesn't really make sense, because since we have so much creativity that we like can look up to, we can start creating ourselves.
Exactly.
So like
that's my thinking.
so like they don't really, that doesn't really make sense, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, but like when you were younger, okay, I don't want to, okay, I feel dumb saying this, but have you always been a gamer?
I mean,
I hate using the word gamer.
yeah, neither do I.
It's like, it's been ruined.
Yeah, but I guess so. I don't know. I just think I started playing video games, and it was cool. And then I started getting into Smash, and that's where like it went into full gear.
When did you get into Smash?
Full like it was pretty late into the game, because like by the time I got really into it, like the third character for the DLC, the Cloud, came out, and that was like near the end of the lifespan for Smash 4.
Which one's Smash 4 again?
It's the one with Bayonetta, Corrin, Cloud,
Wii U one?
the Wii U, yeah.
Okay.
I should have said that. But yeah,
Because like I'm not really a Smash player yet.
I got really into like, you know how you're saying like, oh, my grades are defining me, kind of.
Right.
Yeah, that was what Smash was for me, because I knew I was 100% confident in Smash. I knew I was above average.
Right.
So I was depending on that. I was like, oh, I'm going to do esports. The school stuff doesn't matter.
Really.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, that's like kind of unhealthy, because
Yeah.
like if for example you fight someone and they're like a lot better than you, then you just all that
Destroyed,
confidence is just absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
So that's why like kids who define who they are with their grades, and like they get like a bad grade,
Exactly.
they end up like
I don't
it's
think
not pretty.
I don't think making one thing your main thing is healthy. That's
Yeah.
why I like having like very small interests and just going all in on all of them.
Yeah.
Like if I have like the tiniest interest in music, I want to freaking learn everything about it.
Yeah. You're not gonna like,
Yeah. If I fail, that's just part for the course.
exactly. Failure is not
Failure fuels
as
me.
awful as
Yeah.
everyone makes it out to be.
Failure fuels me.
Failure fuels me. That's a badass line.
Failure fuel.
Failure fuel. Can we
Use
make that into like an energy drink?
Use code Beach Couch to get 10% off.
What was it called again?
Failure Fool.
Failure fool.
Yeah, that's our new character. Failure Fool.
Failure fool.
He's
He's awful. He's
just
just the worst
sucks.
at everything. I like we were like really motivational, and now we're putting down this
yeah,
make-believe
that's just
character.
kind of our thing. Yeah. We just like make everything comedic.
Yeah, we don't take ourselves too seriously, as you can probably tell.
Yeah, but we talk about serious stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And
That's what makes it. That's what makes our conversations great, in my
yeah.
opinion.
The weird thing is like right before we started recording this, you were like, "Dude, we don't have like what are the topics we have?" And I was like, "Dude, it's fine. We can just make stuff up." And look what we're doing now.
Yeah,
We're literally just making stuff up.
yeah.
It's weird.
It's this chemistry.
Yeah,
I can't wait for so many Nintendo games to come out.
dude, Nintendo's kind of killing it right now.
It's killing it right now.
Yeah, it's killing it right now.
I haven't been playing my PS4 because I've been like looking at like gameplay from like other channels about like Switch games. Okay, I really want to catch up like because everyone's had Celeste for like 2 years, right?
We should record Celeste.
We should.
We should totally.
I've
record
been
Celeste.
playing that at another friend's house and it's been really fun.
Do you want to play it or should I play it?
I feel like you should play it because I've been like
Yeah,
mostly
yeah,
been playing the games and I've always I always like being more laid back and like
Alright.
commentating.
Cool. I guess we can do that then.
We can start a Celeste series.
Yeah.
We haven't even finished Mario.
Yeah.
We're like not even we haven't made a dent in that game.
Yeah. It's been like what, like 4 episodes, and like we're only like 1/30th of the way into the game.
All I remember is that we got a poncho,
That's all we remember.
and that's all that matters, honestly.
Really, yeah. I think the series is over now, actually.
What do you
Because
mean?
you guys
Oh
have
yeah,
to get
yeah.
the-
We shouldn't even like continue playing.
Okay, guys, this is our last episode together. Will is moving away.
I'm going to Arkansas.
Arkansas?
I'm going to Arkansas, and then the government's gonna like saw out Arkansas and like drift it into the ocean.
That's the only way you can tame such a beast.
Eventually, the
I'll take
Arkansas
out
is gonna like come back to the United States, and everyone's gonna be gone, and except for me.
Everyone will get like the like red alert except for you.
No, when Arkansas is like floating back to the continent, like everyone gets like an alert that says evacuate immediately, and I
It's-
become like a
it's-
Dark Souls boss.
It's like you like driving a wheel, like but like instead of a boat, it's the entire state of Arkansas. Just seeing 1,000 like a huge like throughout the fog, you just see you standing in like leather
This
armor.
mass of land, and I just like crash into the United States of America.
And then it's just like regular people's homes. It's just people's homes in the background, like Arkansas.
Arkansas would become the most badass country. I mean, what happens in Arkansas?
What happens in any other state that isn't California?
That's true, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of sound ignorant saying that, huh?
I know it's true, but like we don't care.
Yeah. I mean, California has always been. I don't want to move out of California.
Neither
like
do
personally,
I really like.
I
like
really
California.
love California. I mean,
I think.
I feel like I don't have the authority to say that yet because I haven't really traveled much.
Yeah,
but
neither do
I mean, I like it here, so like,
yeah,
yeah,
like I definitely do want to go to other states,
Yeah, of
just to
course.
visit though.
yeah.
I really want to go to New York. New York looks like a
New York
really
sounds
cool-
beautiful. Yeah. I mean, beautiful
Like, beautiful as in like
in its own way. There's a lot of.
there's a lot of weird stuff happening in New York. I mean,
right now.
yeah,
Like
people
what?
are protesting about how they have the subways. Like
Oh yeah, I think I've heard about this.
Yeah, they're like poverty should not be illegal because people have to pay for them.
Yeah. And
You
then
know?
people are like,
Jumping over the.
they need to get a way. They need a way to get around.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean that makes sense.
that's sad.
Yeah.
But
Unfortunately,
yeah, we support New York, poor people.
we support poor people
We support poor people.
because I kind of am one. So I support myself and my people.
Amen.
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 We also support Hong Kong.
I actually don't. I have no idea what's up with Hong Kong. I don't know whether to support which one.
Okay, well, I'm gonna explain it, but like, don't take everything I say. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because
The grain
I
of
don't
rice.
know. With a what?
The grain of rice.
With a grain of rice? Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Basically, China wants to integrate. China wants to make Hong Kong part of them, so that means that pretty much like freedom of speech and like democracy would not be allowed in Hong Kong.
Oh yeah,
So-
Hong Kong all the way, dude.
And so like protesters are like, give us freedom, or let us keep our freedom actually. And then like that kind of spiraled out of control, and now the protest is more about like certain rights that they want now, and like
Just in China
just
in
like
general.
in general,
Oh,
like Hong Kong is like really like pushing for like equal rights and stuff like that.
I see that.
It's cool, yeah.
China's really messed up.
China, when you think about it, is very messed up, yeah.
Yeah, and it sucks how like they're the biggest country.
I mean, Russia's pretty big.
Russia's pretty big too, but like also China's like has the most people in their like country.
I always find it crazy, like, there's millions of lives in China that don't affect us, but they're still living their life,
Exactly.
and we just sort
It's
of
so
like
it's
we
so
live
weird
in
how granted we take freedom of speech.
yeah, exactly. Because like we can say anything and post anything right now.
Yeah, we'll be judged
Well,
for it.
yeah, of course, people would definitely be judged for anything we say.
Yeah, but we can still say it.
Exactly, yeah.
If we do that in China, we will literally
Get
be
shot on
killed.
the spot.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's really weird to think about.
That's like the one thing America has right. Everything else is pretty crappy.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
This has been Beach Couch Political Thoughts.
Wait, why did we get political?
No, it wasn't political. It was more like just like we were talking more about morals, really.
That's true. I mean, you can't really disagree with anything we're saying, can we?
We can be judged by it.
Because, like, I mean, actually, no, you can't disagree with everything. Cut that out.
Okay, it's 1:30 already. We should start recording some other stuff.
Sure. I mean, what are we gonna record?
Mario Odyssey.
Hell yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you for joining the first podcast.
It's been really fun. I don't know when. I don't. It's really sporadic, like when
Yeah.
we record certain things, but we'll try to keep be on top of it.
Yeah. Any last remarks, Will?
I love you.
And I love you too. Bye, guys.